Good morning. My name is Melissa Wick, and welcome to day 7 of 30 Days of Morning Yoga. If you're on this journey with me, welcome back. We are 1 week in. Congratulations. I'm really grateful to be here on this journey with you. This morning's practice is all about sun salutations. So we will break it down, go through each posture in the sun salutation, sync it all together, and we'll salute the sun, greet the day, and tap into the vitality and the renewing energy of the sun. So this sun salutation practice, Surya Namaskar in Sanskrit, is really great for the entire body. It tones the body, it connects us with our breath, it's great for our digestive system, great for our organs, our muscles, it clears up the energy, and I find it just re-energizes me. So sometimes I just do a few of these in the morning, and that's my practice. So this is for all levels, and no props are needed for this class. However, you can use some blocks at the top of the mat if you wish for your forward folds. And let's get into something comfortable. Let's get this practice started. Let's begin on our backs this morning to center and to warm up a little bit before we get into the sun salutations. Lay yourself down. Let's have the knees bent, feet wide, and knees fall in to touch. Hands could be on the belly or by the sides. Get yourself comfortable. Close the eyes. Let us invite in 2 deep cleansing breaths, so that we could fully arrive here together. Inhale in through the nose, let yourself fill up. Exhale out through the mouth, release. One more time like this. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let all the stale air out. Closing the mouth. And let's settle into our breath here this morning together. Just feel your body breathing. Arriving here exactly as you are. Nothing to add, nothing to take away. And bring your awareness to your breathing. And start to smooth out your breath. And bringing all of your energy right here into your inner experience. A couple more cycles of breath here. The breath is going to be the anchor for practice. If you have Ujjayi breath in your practice, you're welcome to invite that in. The ocean sounding breath, slight constriction in the back of the throat. As you're establishing this connection with your breath, we're going to start to bring both knees in towards the chest. Interlace your hands around your shins and just give yourself a little sway or rock from side to side, or be still. You can gently use your biceps to draw the knees in and feel this gentle compression in the hip flexors. And let's bring both knees over to the left for just a gentle twist. Rolling onto the left side body, right arm opens up, palm faces up. Your left hand could hold on to your right thigh for support. Breathing into your abdomen. Good, and then let's come through center and then all the way over to the right. Right hand could hold the left thigh. Left arm opens up. Beautiful, back to center. We're gonna meet in tabletop position. So you could either roll to one side and meet me there, or hands behind the backs of the knees or thighs. Give yourself a couple rocks, forward and back. When you're ready, you cross your ankles, take the hands forward, and scoot yourself back a little bit here. Wrists under the shoulders, knees hip width distance, and a few cat-cows. Inhale, we release the belly, open the chest, front extension, soften the shoulders. And exhale, we pull in, chin in towards the chest. And we'll do this 2 more times. Last one, inhale. And exhale, pull in. Come to table, tuck the toes under, and let's bring the sit bones up and back to downward facing dog. You can bend the knees a lot here. Slight pull in of the belly, wrap the upper arms around and in. Release any excess tension in the head. Chest towards the tops of the thighs, heels behind the toes. And firm the outer ankles and the outer thighs so the knees aren't collapsing in. Long spine, steady breath. Ujjayi breath. Okay, on your next inhalation, lift your heels and ripple forward to high plank. So heels, hips, shoulders, head in one line. Belly in, pubic bone curls in towards the chin. Try not to collapse in the shoulders. You want to gently push the floor away so there's a broadening in the upper back. Engage the legs. So imagine there's a string tied to the back of your knee, pulling in up towards the ceiling. And there's a long line from the heels all the way through the crown of the head, chin in. As you exhale, you can bring the knees down or you can lower from plank. Bend your elbows toward the back of the mat. Elbows stay hugged in. Push down in the palms as you lower down. Tops of the feet press down, loop the shoulders onto the back. Inhale, baby cobra or cobra. So heels of the hands toward your body, chin in, heart forward and up. And then as you exhale, you lower down. Tuck your toes underneath. Inhale, push up, lift the belly, extend the elbows. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Let's bend the knees and look between the hands and then walk or step to the top of your mat, feet hip width distance and forward fold. A cycle of breath here. Try not to let the shoulders just hang in the ears. Draw them away. Now inhale, halfway lift. So fingertips can come to the shins or the quads. The idea is to have the spine long, so you can maybe balance a plate on the back. Belly in, shoulders back, chin in, lengthen. And exhale, forward fold. Let's try that one more time. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Ground down through all 4 corners of the feet. Inhale, we're going to rise all the way up to stand. And exhale, lower the arms, Tadasana, mountain pose. Lift the toes and then lower them back down. All 4 corners of the feet rooted. Tail is lengthening down. Your kneecaps lift, so there's a pulling up in the legs. Low belly zips in. So we're not sticking the bum out and we're not totally tucking it under. Neutral pelvis, so right in the middle, in between. Slight tone in of the belly, shoulders back, ribs in. So we're engaged, but we're still at ease. So we're dancing between that softness and engagement. Chin in, so the crown of the head is over the base of the spine. Now inhale, the arms are going to lift up, so keeping what we just created. And then as you exhale, we're going to forward fold. You can circle the arms, or the arms could come forward, fold over the hips. We're going to inhale, halfway lift, smooth breath in, belly in, shoulders back, chin in. And exhale, plant your palms, step back to high plank. Now from here, I'll show you chaturanga to upward facing dog. Now what you can do, you can start building strength by bringing the knees down. So you bend the elbows back, you can point your toes, and you can just come down a couple inches, about halfway, create a shelf. There's a lot of strength here. Now from here, you lift the knees and just extend the elbows and you push up. So the knees are lifted off of the mat, shoulders back, chin in, engage the glutes. And then from here, you exhale, you pull the belly in, you lift the hips up, tuck the toes under, and come back to downward facing dog. Now, if that was a lot and you're just not ready for that quite yet, that's totally okay. It takes some time to build that strength. You could come to your belly to cobra and back to down dog. Okay, let's bend the knees, look between the hands, and then walk or step to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, smooth breath in, shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we're going to rise, arms lift all the way up. And exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Now we're going to move through. Those were all the parts and pieces of a sun salutation, and then we tie it together, one breath per movement. So we invite in this vital sun energy to enliven and salute the sun. Give thanks to the sun. So let's inhale, the arms are going to sweep up, look up, one breath per movement. Find ease as you move. Exhale, forward fold, lead with the heart. Inhale in, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, high plank. Continue the exhale, bend the elbows, lower down to your belly. Point your toes. The inhale is your cobra or upward facing. As you exhale, tuck the toes under, lift the hips up, extend the arms, downward facing dog. Now you can always slow that process down more if you need to. Ideally, it's one breath per movement. Bend the knees, look between the hands, walk first step to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, smooth breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we rise, root down with your feet, arms lift all the way up. And exhale, lower down, Tadasana. That is your one full sun salutation. We'll do this a few more times so you get to feel into it and let yourself be fully present with it. Inhale, arms reach up, moving like honey. Present the whole way. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, high plank. Continue the exhalation. Lower down either chaturanga to upward dog or to your belly. Inhale is your back bend, cobra or upward facing. Elbows in, shoulders down. Exhale, tuck the toes under, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look between your hands. Walk or step to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand, arms reach up. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Pause here. Tune into your breath with the palms open. We're receptive and just feel the prana, the life force. Feel your breath. Feel yourself enlivening and awakening. Whole body coming online. And let's continue. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, forward fold, lead with the heart. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulders back, long spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step back smoothly. Continue the exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Elbows in, glutes engaged. Exhale, tuck the toes under, lift the hips up, pull the belly in, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look between your hands, maybe step forward with the other leg this time. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Arms reach up, tail down. And exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Proud open chest. Let yourself feel. Connect with your breath. Tuning into gratitude. Last full one. Inhale, arms sweep up, breathe in. Invite in enlivening energy as you inhale. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back. Continue the exhale, nice and slow. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. As you exhale, tuck the toes under, pull the belly in, hips up and back. Downward dog. Bend the knees, step forward, come forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. And exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Tune into your breath. Beautiful. And let's make our way back to downward facing dog. Let's breathe in, arms sweep up. Exhale, lead with the heart, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, chaturanga to upward facing or belly to cobra, shoulders back. Inhale, or exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here in your downward facing. And let's bring the feet together. Lift the heels and bring the knees down. Come into child's pose. So either wide-legged or closed-legged. Whatever feels the most supportive for you here. Let your forehead and heart melt down towards the earth. Release the effort. Let yourself receive. In this beautiful shape of surrender. When you're ready, you can start to lift your chest up, and we'll come to a seat. Use a prop if you'd like. And then your palms could be flipped up for more openness, vitality, or palms down for more grounding. Maybe Gyan Mudra, thumbs and pointer finger touch up or down. Landing here in your closing shape. Close the eyes. Noticing how you feel after a few rounds of Sun Salutation. Surya Namaskar. With each inhale, just invite in this sense of vitality and renewal to your being. And as you exhale, you release. Here's an opportunity to set an intention for your morning and for the rest of your day. Feel into it. And with your next exhalation, allow that intention to radiate throughout your entire being, even beyond the physical body, the physical skin. Feeling it now. Let's bring our palms to touch in front of the heart space, slight bowing of the chin. Acknowledge the light and the teacher that's within you. I thank you so much for your trust, for sharing your practice with me and being on this journey with me. From my heart to yours, namaste. Hi yogis, if you're looking to add on a meditation practice to your yoga journey or just to your yoga practice in general, you can select from one of these short but potent meditation practices. You can pick one to suit your needs. You can try the same one for the whole 30 days or try different ones depending on what you need in the moment. The meditation practice will help to deepen your yoga practice, and it'll help to deepen your connection with yourself, strengthen your awareness, and learn some tools on how to self-regulate and to find that place of ease and calm within you on and off the mat. Namaste.